What is up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we have another episode of the RTG. Today we are at 15 wins. We have 5 games left to go. Can we hit gold 1 at least? And I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna be talking about kind of like the Team of the Year market crash. Second time recording this. I said Black Friday a bunch of times in this last time, so hopefully I say Team of the Year a bunch of times this video. But if you guys could drop a like on this video, if you guys do enjoy it, make sure you drop a like. 10 likes on this video would be great. I'm gonna drop one so we can get 9 likes from like the 50, 60, maybe even 70 people that watch this video. That would be great, man. I would really appreciate it. But before we do get into like the market crash stuff and all that stuff, man, I played just crazy good player. I'm pretty sure I played elite players in nearly half of or more of my games because I beat some great players, and at the same time I lost to some great players with great teams, and it's just kind of difficult sometimes, you know. But I want to talk about the market crash real quick, and what is going to happen. So for example, I saw this picture on Instagram a couple days ago of Neymar from last year. He was, I think, 92 rated as well, just like this year. He was 500k at the start of the market crash, or before the market crash on the 29th, which is actually today, and a week later or 2 weeks later he was down to 420. So he dropped 80,000 coins in that short amount of time, and then he just kind of dwindled on from there. So kind of what's going to happen is players are going to drop in price, and they are going to kind of like, what's it called, fluctuate between like a certain like in between 10k, like 10k up and 10k down from that certain price. But players, once they go down this Team of the Year, they're not going to go back up to their highest point anymore, which means players like Gareth Bale, who are, I think, let me actually check on Flippin right now, because Gareth Bale right now, I think he is like 300 something thousand. So Gareth Bale, no, okay, no, he's not. He's 287,000. At the beginning of today, he was 300k, and he has dropped to 280. So he's dropped 13k today already. End of weekend league. People are already scared of the market crash. So, like, just Thursday, he was 300. So he's dropped about 30k in the past 3 days, or 2 days actually. Which doesn't surprise me, man. He's 287 right now. This dude is gonna drop at least 220, 230, something like that. And once he settles there, he is not going to go back up. So basically, sell your players before it's too late. I have already sold my team. I completed all my games, as you guys will see. And man, I don't know, like the Team of the Year market crash, it's hard to predict when you should buy your players, but you guys should like make a list of the team you want to buy and kind of keep an eye on those players specifically. And when you find a price that you are comfortable playing or happy paying for that player, then you should go ahead and just pull the trigger and do it. I mean, that's kind of what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and see if I should buy like a player like CR7 Cristiano Ronaldo, because I feel like he can change my game a lot. But like another player like Patrick Vieira, I feel like he's gonna be huge if I do go ahead and get him into my team. But he's still so expensive for his baby icon. I think it's like 1.8 or something. And I right now have 2.4, 2.3, something like that. So I would only have like, what, 500, 600,000 coins left over, and that's not that much. Like, it is, but at the same time, it's not like it's not enough to build kind of like the team that I do want to go ahead and build. But man, let me tell you guys this. We talked about the market crash. That's all I'm gonna say. I just wanted to get that in real quick. That's the main title of this video. But I want to talk about these games, man. Icons in this game win you games. It doesn't matter what icon you have. If you have at least a semi-decent icon, they will win you games. You saw Trezeguet there. One is going to win this guy this game. I could, how do I say this in a PG way? I could work very hard to score every single one of my goals, score first time finesse shots, find open space, hit the perfect green time finesse shot, and I would score it. And my opponent can just get his icon, go down the line, or not go down the line, go down the middle of the pitch, hold B, and smash it into the corner. If that doesn't happen, he finesses it from 30 yards out, it bounces off the post, and he gets a tap in. It's just mind-boggling how easy it is for people to score with icons, and it's not mind-boggling, like it makes sense, but at the same time it's so annoying because I work so hard for every single one of my goals. Like, I don't get lucky goals that much because I only take time finesse shots basically now, so I don't get that many, and I hit them all on green basically. You guys will see that. Look, what is that Trezeguet goal, man? He shoots a finesse shot with Lucas, and Trezeguet is right there for the tap in. Like, it's like things like that don't happen to me as often as like it happens to other people, or it seems it should. But I do like you might say, okay, maybe you're saying that because you don't realize how many times it happens to you. Like, yes, I do realize, because I laugh when I get like a rebound or a lucky goal, or sometimes I even get mad at the game for giving me a dumb goal because I don't feel good about it. But man, this guy scores with Luka Modric, and he wins 4-3, I believe it is, after I was leading. I played great. I have not played bad in any single one of my FUT Champs games. I have played to my full potential. I've done my best. I have created chances. I've scored. I've taken finesse shots. I've done everything I could in my power to play as good as a game as I could, and I feel like I have been great. But at the same time, I feel like there's a couple factors that have been going against me, but at the same time, I'm playing against good players. Like, I feel like the players I'm playing against, they're very good, but their team sometimes gives them an edge, and if it's not their team, then I guess they're just better sometimes, or they know how to abuse the game mechanics. Or the thing that I've seen the most is people's style of play counters my style of play perfectly, but it's not like they do it intentionally. So I'm coming up against players, like, obviously it's like RNG kind of, but I know it's based on form. The matchmaking has been like really unfortunate, because I'm up against players who just perfectly can't play style. Like, I'm playing, I don't know how to explain how I play, but whatever way I play, the people that sometimes they don't exactly like me. Is that I don't think that I don't tackle any soccer team. And then a couple seconds there, and I get a pen, which was just an absolute joke, dude. That tilted me over the edge. And this was my last game. I was at 15 wins, or I was at 16, sorry. I was 16 with one game left, and I had to win this game. So I put Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi on the bench, and that didn't work. And you guys might be saying, oh, ha ha ha, like you said you needed the best players in the game and you could win games. But I felt like this guy was just a bit superior, honestly, if I'm being completely honest. But at the same time, dude, his goalkeeper made some crazy saves, and his players were just tackling me. Like, Fabinho was an absolute animal. Davinson Sanchez ruins my day every single time I play against him, and he had Rafael Varane with Thibaut Courtois and a goal. Just a very difficult game to play, and just, I don't know, man, it didn't go as planned, to be completely honest, but 16 wins with 0 games left, and we finish in gold 3. We were 15 in 10 with 5 games left, and we finished 16 in 14. So we go 1-4 in our last 5, and I go ahead and sell basically everything that has any worth in my club. I go ahead and sell Aubameyang, who in my opinion is the best striker in this game that I've used so far. Hazard is fantastic cam, man. I love this dude. Scores so many goals for me. Mohamed Salah, the best right cam I have used on this game. I really do enjoy him. His first time finesse shots are great. His pace, his dribbling, his just finesse shots, everything about him is great. Socrates, a fantastic center back. In my opinion, the second best center back in the and I just really do like that Europa League. Socrates, Alexandru, the best left back in the game without a doubt in my mind. I love this dude. When I played with Van Aanholt, I felt a gap in there, put Alexandru back in, and he was fantastic. Alright guys, this is where I will end the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, make sure you turn your notifications on for some daily content. After the week games for the Prem are done, I'm going to be doing some player of the month predictions and all that stuff. Gonna have some great videos coming out this week for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Have a fantastic day, and I'm out.